Welcome back to Profit Show. Today we are stepping into a world of mystery discovery and numismatic treasure. A world where a single coin can transform from an ordinary pocket piece into a breathtaking fortune. And the coin we are about to explore is not just any coin, it is the Philippine One Peso coin. From the year 1995, a coin that has traveled through the hands of millions, but only a few collectors know the secrets that lie within this piece. And by the end of this story, you will understand why this very coin has shocked the coin collecting world with its unbelievable value. But before we get there, I want you to stay with me through every twist, every detail, because each clue takes us closer to the stunning truth of its worth, and trust me, you do not want to miss what comes at the end. Now imagine holding a coin that looks so common you would not even give it a second glance. But what if that coin could actually open doors into the world of professional numismatics where experts grade value and certify coins using standards that could turn metal into millions? This is the power of coin collecting, and this 1995 Philippine peso holds an incredible story. Collectors often talk about the four pillars that determine coin value: rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. And as we peel back each layer of this 1 peso coin, you will see how every one of these pillars pushes it closer and closer to legendary status. First, let us talk about the physical details, because every collector knows that before we dream about price, we must understand the basics. The 1995 Philippine One Peso coin is made of nickel-plated steel, and it carries the portrait of Jose Rizal on the obverse side. Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines, is a symbol of freedom, intelligence, and sacrifice, and his presence on this coin already connects it with deep national history. The reverse features the seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, representing the institution that governs the nation's currency. But now comes the detail work. The thickness of this coin measures about 1.9 millimeters, its diameter is approximately 24 millimeters, and its weight comes in at about 5.35 grams. These numbers may sound ordinary to the untrained eye, but to a numismatist, they are the vital statistics that tell us whether a coin is genuine, properly struck, and worthy of collection. Because a single deviation in weight, thickness, or diameter can mean the difference between a common coin and a rare mint error worth a fortune. And here is where the suspense begins, because not every 1995 1 peso coin was struck perfectly. Some coins emerged with minting anomalies, slight off-center strikes, doubled dies, or surface planche errors. And these small mistakes that many would overlook are exactly what collectors chase. They crave these imperfections because they prove authenticity and rarity. Now I want you to picture this. Imagine you discover 1 peso coins in your old wallet or savings box. And at first you see nothing unusual, but then under closer inspection, under magnification, you realize the details of the lettering are slightly doubled, or the alignment is a fraction off, and that tiny error could multiply the value beyond your wildest imagination. This is why professional grading becomes crucial, because grading companies like PCGS, the Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, the Numismatic Guarantee Company, do not just look at the date and type of coin. They analyze every scratch, every shine, every strike, and they assign a grade from poor to mint state, or even proof-like, and that grade alone can move a coin from being worth only $1 to being worth thousands, tens of thousands, and in extremely rare cases even millions. Condition is king. In numismatics, a 1995 1 peso coin that has been circulated heavily, with scratches, dents, and discoloration might be interesting, but it will never compare to a pristine mint-state coin stored safely away untouched by time. Collectors call these gems uncirculated, and when PCGS or NGC assigns them grades like MS65, MS67, or even higher, the value skyrockets. But let us hold for a moment, because here is where it gets even more thrilling. This coin is not just about physical detail, it is also about historical significance. In the 1990s, the Philippines was transitioning, its coinage system changing designs and metals, and the 1 peso coin became a central piece of daily commerce. It symbolized stability, but it also represented a turning point in currency design, meaning that collectors attached deeper historical importance to this coin. Now think about this combination: history, rarity, errors, and condition together, all pointing to something bigger than we can imagine. And yet we still have not reached the most shocking part. Many collectors ask, where can I even sell such a coin if I discover I have one. How do I know I am getting the right value? And the answer is this: the right marketplace makes all the difference. Selling to an ordinary buyer may bring you only a fraction of the true value, but presenting your coin to professional platforms, auction houses, and reputable dealers changes the game. Platforms like Heritage Auctions, Stacks Bowers, or online certified marketplaces connected to PCGS and NGC give you access to the global network of serious collectors who understand what they are looking at. Never rush into selling. Always remember that patience and certification are your best allies in numismatics, because if you hold a coin of great rarity, its demand will only grow with time, making the price stronger and stronger. And in the case of the 1995 Philippine One Peso coin, that patience could lead to unimaginable rewards. And here is the moment I have been building towards the truth. Collectors have whispered about the stories that pass from one enthusiast to another, the rumors that sometimes sound too extraordinary to believe, yet are grounded in numismatic reality. There exists a specimen of the 1995 Philippine One Peso coin that has been valued at an unbelievable $15 million. Yes, you heard that right. $15 million for a coin that could easily be sitting unnoticed in a drawer or piggy bank. Can you imagine the shock of discovering something so valuable hidden in plain sight? This is the thrill that drives collectors, the chance that one ordinary object is in fact a once-in-a-lifetime treasure. This is what makes numismatics so captivating and addictive. Now, before I reveal my final thoughts, I want you to take a moment and think about this. Coin in your hand, think about the weight, the shine, the portrait of Jose Rizal, and the potential stories it carries, and ask yourself, do I really know what treasures are hiding in my collection right now? This is why you need to stay connected with Profit Show, because here we do not just talk about coins. We uncover mysteries, we expose values, we teach the secrets of grading, selling, and collecting, so that every viewer, no matter where you are, can step into this world of discovery. If you enjoyed this journey into the heart of the 1995 Philippine One Peso coin, and if you were as surprised as I was by its staggering $15 million value, then I want you to smash that like button. Leave a comment about what coin you want me to uncover next, and most importantly, subscribe to Profit Show, because the next video might reveal the coin sitting in your own collection that could change your life forever. And remember, share this video with your friends, your family, and anyone who might have old coins tucked away, because you never know who could be sitting on a hidden fortune until they watch this very story with you. So stay curious, stay subscribed, and stay ready, because the world of numismatics always has another treasure waiting to be found, and Profit Show will be right here to guide you to it.